Alright guys, so I was going to do a Rampart video, but we're just going to include this now. So the dev came on. I don't know what the connection is to this Blue Monkey guy, dev guy, to the rest, like the people that run the streaming. I don't know who runs the streaming. I guess they're misinformed or something, because the people, whoever run their Atlas Reactor stream, whoever run Triton World's Atlas Reactor stream, told me you're free when you buy a merc, then they don't get put on free rotation or whatever. And so it was easy to get your 10 mercs, whatever. That's what they told me. That's what everyone was like, oh yeah, and people don't know this. Yeah, it's easy to get the free mercs. And so I saw Blue Monkey on here. It was the dev. And where is it? I asked him somewhere. Where's my name? Anyways, I asked him, what's up with my mercs I purchased being in free rotation, and he says, Mastermind, that's just how it is, exclamation point, like he's mad at me or something. Like he's probably been asked this a lot. But, dude, dev, whatever, Blue Monkey, Munzie, whatever, I thought it was Monkey. I have so many stuff on the screen. Blue Munzie, if you got the Triton World Twitch team say that it's not your free people aren't gonna count toward, or if your free people are gonna count towards that 10, and you're telling me now that's the way it is, people are gonna be a little bit upset. I am a little bit upset because I want to play with my friend, and my friend plays ranked, and I can't play with him if I can't have the 10 heroes. So he said, it started a discussion about the head to the forums. I didn't think I needed to go to the forums to. I mean, I thought I do plan on going to the forums. I did plan on going to the forums, but I hadn't gotten around to it. It's only been a day since I found out about it, and it wasn't top of my list of things to do in my limited hours of the day. But I don't know. He just sounds generally. He sounds a bit mad about it, like I should have known or something. But yeah, other people telling me other different things here. So, and he's out. He came in here for like, what, 3 minutes, and he's out. So, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't sound like there's too much of a connection between Triton World's stream and the devs. But whatever, maybe this new update did something to change the freelancer rotation thing being true. I have no clue. I just don't know anymore. I want this chat on my face. It's not leaving. Well, whatever. Okay, there we go. Let's scroll on the bottom. Alright, so anyways, after my mom called, I decided to restart the recording. So today I'm going to be talking about Rampart. I'm going to be going through this a little bit faster because I've already done it once already. So Rampart's a very close range character. His remediation flare, he doesn't hit too far. His bulwarks for blocking attacks, and can deal some damage to people in front of him. His fusion last is your only range sack, and I'll be using that to pull people in. I can't. No, I just can't. No. I'm turning off my phone. just give me like a couple of minutes here. His unstoppable force is a buff to him depending on what ability, what mod you take, but it's always going to give him 5 energy, unstoppable, and haste. All those abilities are a 3-turn cooldown. Aegis Protocol is his only dash ability and his ultimate ability. You trample over enemies and you can lay down a shield in whatever direction you want. Just be careful. Make sure you're thinking about you have it in your mind of what you want to do before you do it. Just trying to figure out where you're gonna go with it. Trying to figure out, like, maybe you're behind an object, you're trying to get an angle, and you figure out, oh, I can't get quite as good as angle as I thought, and then having to pick. You could run out of time and then not have the shield the right way, or you can mess up which way the shield is facing. So you gotta be careful with that. I like using area suppression because These other ones just don't seem to, besides Battle Rush, these other two just don't seem too interesting. The with an initial stab would mean that you could hit more people in front of you, potentially someone to your right, like if you see this little demonstration, you got the notch. The with an initial stab could potentially increase the fun of people getting stabbed. But I don't really like it too. I wasn't going to put it on as a 3-hit mod. These are both 3 mods that I just don't feel like putting on. The additional 7 damage that enemies hit with both would be good for focusing down enemies, but I like to hit as many enemies as possible to help out with that energy build to Aegis Protocol. Without running an energy build, I like to get Aegis Protocol up as fast as I can, so I always have the option to rush in and prevent a pop alt or a Titus alt or something. For my bulwark, I like running the 10 damage block back, and I like that you still start off with getting 25 shields, but I generally try to not get hit. 10 health for each attack block is also really good, as well as 8 energy for each attack blocked would be amazing, because you would gain 6 energy per enemy hit instead of 6 energy for each ability blocked. You would gain 8 energy for each attack blocked. So that would really help you with building up energy. Most characters have some form of energy build to build towards the ultimate. Some characters can get their ultimates up like turn 5. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like for this I use allies getting unstoppable. The 15 health shields it's good for mitigating damage if you're planning on tanking some damage. 15 shields can protect you from much of anything. One person's attack is most likely going to get through. There's hardly anything in the game that does less than 15 damage, unless you're behind cover, but I see a lot of Ramparts out of cover, and as Rampart you have enough health to where you should be out of cover if you can. If you need to get to someone, you're going to be out of cover, generally speaking. Nearby enemies are slowed, which is allows a lot of the slowed abilities. Here you can put the shield, the root, the claw thing already knocks them back. The shield can root them. You can slow enemies with this, and there's a root ability for this. You could definitely run a movement impairing build, but you need to be right next to people to slow them. Might is also a really good one. These are both supposed to be like really great. The might one's probably going to be the best one. If you definitely do a lot of stuff to increase your damage here, but something that I really want to do. I'd rather just help my teammates out, which is why I run Protective Wake. With 20 shields is a healthy amount of shields. If your teammates are kind of medium on health and stuff. The distance of the charge is what you're going to start off with. Okay, stop doing that. I always do that on accident. I think I have to click on it like I do up here. But increase the maximum distance of the charge by 2. It's going to help you get to where you want, position yourself correctly if you're not necessarily in the best position, which happens a lot, considering I'm not the best player at him. I just kind of gotten used to playing as him, so I'm talking about him today. Increase damage to 5 would bring it up to a 40 damaging move, which would bring it up kind of better on par with some of the other ultimates. Some of the firepower ultimates to like most of them do like 40 or more damage. Lockwood's is 45. The 35 is kind of a low end ultimate damage, but he's not really there. It's not really there to deal damage as much as it is to save a teammate or block that ult. So Callus, I use 30 shields because I'm often in there. I use brain juice so I can get my shield up like that. I like having my shield a lot more than I like having my health, because 45 health I can easily block 75 or more damage with my shield, so I don't really need that. I do teleport at medium distance because I want to be able to get out of any big AoE blast ranges or just get far away from enemies, or maybe even close to people if I need to use it aggressively. Easily interchangeable with better if you're looking to play even more aggressively, but Feather doesn't get used much distance, and that's not really my favorite. The haste unstoppable is basically like a miniature buff in your pocket. He already can give himself haste and unstoppable, so it's not really necessary. Critical shot, I've never really felt like it was that important to have on this character. But we're gonna go into a match now. We just need to play 10 matches using our trust skins. I was offered one between this guy and Quark. I took the challenge for his, and then the other day I was offered a challenge for Phaedra or Pup, and I was like, well, I think I'm gonna pick Phaedra. Those of you that don't know, I love playing Phaedra the most. I have Phaedra I think up to level 9 now, which I'm sure there's a lot of people that who've been playing much longer than me that have certain characters up to like level 20 and stuff. But it's a lot of work getting them up. It's a bit of work getting them up to 4, and then getting them up to 8 quite a bit more. And anything beyond that is just kind of like a big climb. It takes a while. It looks like we have 2 frontliners and a weak liner. I'm just gonna call it weak liner unless he plays it smart. But we have a good amount of knockbacks, which can be combined with Gray's ability. So.
I'm
kind of happy about that one.
3, 2, 1.
Hopefully Gray will be able to do some sort of knockback with combination with Gray's ult. Potentially, because we have Pup has this grab. I have my I'm gonna call it Pup. Yeah, Pup's just a grab, kind of pull grab kind of thing. It's not really a pull because they kind of just go wherever Pup goes. So it's more of a I'm gonna call it a grab, because pull is just kind of pull them and then you're free to move. But Pup and me both have pull grab abilities, whatever, and Rox has a knockback ability, so we should be able to knock them into or on. And even Rox's ability here, when he hits ultimate on his blaster, and he'll automatically spew that green stuff. So we should be able to do some really good AoE damage if we save our knockbacks and stuff up well enough. They have a, I mean, I guess she's kind of a healer.
Your team is ready.
She'll definitely probably be putting that green orb on me. Me or Rask. Such enticing targets. Where's Rask going, eh? So you're gonna find it's gonna be really hard for me to shield my teammates, especially since none of them are locking their movement right away. He's gonna go there. I'm gonna go here. He has the ability to self-heal himself, so I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna know Pup's over there. Or no, they saw that. See, I can't hit him whatsoever. We're just gonna shield up. Chances are they're attacking me because I'm not in cover. We're gonna. No, I was gonna use it, but I don't think he's in my range. You'll see when you target it, when you use the ability. I'd rather use this right away.
How you feeling, killer?
What? She just threw a mod where she can use it on herself. That's damage to her.
This one.
I couldn't block him. I would stand right in front of him. I probably could. See, I'm not gonna be able to block this at all. I was actually kind of hoping she would use her little reveal dart, but no such luck. Tice is right beside me. I don't like the distance I'm able to go here, so we're gonna go right here into this piece of cover, hit Titus up.
Affirmative.
Pup's invisible. He's got an attack next turn. Or else he's going to just
I got you.
finish stuff. And And he tried to weaken me. I think it would have slowed me as well. But I buffed up.
Walk towards the right.
He accidentally hit Pup.
Engaging heavy commands. Rip you to pieces!
Yeah.
Prepare to be pierced.
We can try after this. Yeah, try after this. She'll be able to use her Hawk Drone again. She didn't move? She's in drone location, she didn't move. Alright. Sounds like a perfect time. Wait, no, yep. I can hook them both. So now if no one moves, I should be good. I'm trying to look where my teammates are moving because I want to move. I want to kind of move there. We're gonna move here.
The power grows within me.
A weak mind has everything to fear.
Slow.
Swinging
Yeah.
to safety.
Oh. Wait,
Stick
what?
it
Oh,
to
she's
the
over.
man.
She's probably in here somewhere.
Wow, you're great for target practice.
There's a mod that when she dashes, she can go invisible. Yeah, Pup's dragging him with. I don't know who's gonna get priority here. Me or him.
Objective enemy captured.
He got knocked back. Is he gonna get pulled too? No. Where's Pup going? I'm gonna join Rask over here. Pup's dashing this way. He's gonna dash right into attack. But I don't know. Maybe he just don't want to get hit by her. Nope, he didn't dash right into attack. Alright.
I'm all fired up. The chase is
Hit
on.
harder!
Let's play.
Oh, I knew. I thought she would be there. She's probably not running the mod that makes her invisible. Ross is dashing. Where are you dashing, bro? Alright. We're gonna move here, right here beside Rosk. That's gonna be the best spot for us to go. Rosk is still gonna be low HP, which is something you gotta remember. He might be dashing out of the damage, but he's gonna get hit here still.
Follow this.
I might not be able to protect him because the clone's standing right behind him.
Try it. Don't say it.
Yeah, ow.
Oh, I'm not throwing away my shot.
Whoa, he dashed again? No, did he? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna be able to protect him. You give him unstoppable as well. Rask is gonna push in though.
Systems online.
We're gonna put these two abilities back, lower down the cooldown again.
Using catalyst.
I don't expect to hit anyone with this. I just expect to protect Rask. Yeah, actually teleported.
Not even a scratch.
What's going on over here?
Let's play a game of tag.
Yeah, I might get him eventually. He ulted.
Adapt.
He couldn't really.
Die.
So twitchy, look at that.
Oh, this is gonna sting.
Nope, they didn't decide to attack us. He's gonna ult. I don't know if he will ult. Where's Rask going? Is he staying here? Next turn I'll have a shield. Should click follow on him.
Don't sleep on the job now.
Wow, okay. I wonder if he's using the hunt where he
Caged like the animal you are.
Destroy.
Oh, he knew Rast to knock him back. See, that's what I was talking about. All this knockback ability. I knew she was gonna do something. And I might be able to pull him in next turn. I think if he's going right there, maybe I should have followed him. Look at that sexy pose he's doing. He's like, I never noticed that before. Alright. Hey, you want to get pulled back? You want to go get pulled back through here? He's gonna dash. I just don't know where. Shoot, but I can't pass this up. He might try a tank. He might put the tank thing on. He's got
On
what?
my target.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you a head start.
Oh wait, we're in the blast feed. He's not. So I get to do this. This is happening. I told you we might be able to do this with all the knockback,
Not
and it's
all
gonna
of
happen.
my talents are hidden.
He's gonna wish he had ulted.
Thunder.
Just watch this.
Welcome to the danger zone.
Oh, that is the danger zone, isn't it? But Oz gone.
Impaling.
Back to the shield you go.
More will come.
We're gonna activate this, and we're gonna sprint in there. We're gonna sprint like right there into a camo square. But also I think they're just going to go back to this house. Pop's gonna ult. I don't know if he's.
Unstoppable.
I just got my ult, so I'll be able to chop. Oh, pop. Oh, hello. I didn't know Gray was there.
You're it.
Oh, Rast literally just blocked the shot. And I'm moving into the perfect position here.
Weapons empowered.
Question is, who has a dash? No dash. Dash. Alright.
Data sync complete.
Alright, we're just gonna box them in, I guess. I just want to hit them both. I thought about going. Okay. I'm gonna slow and.
Excuse me.
Haha. Trapped. Alright, and she got slowed or something. Yeah, she got slowed. You didn't move?
Back to the battlefield.
Alright, she's gotta be. She had a catalyst to dash. I know that much. We're gonna just try doing this. Pop is still alive somehow. Oh, okay. Hi.
Run him down.
I've just become a target. So she's gonna hit me this turn.
I
Okay.
hope you like butt splinters.
I don't have a butt. I'm a robot. Don't be ridiculous.
Mission objective destroyed.
Alright, so I'm moving back to the house. I shouldn't be that hurt.
Circle of life.
This isn't looking too good. She is not following me. She has 2 dashes though. Let's see here. What do I do? I hope I picked the right square. I know if she dashes away, she's gonna be able to throw it.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, I moved the right direction.
Scared
I'm
and
revealed.
snared.
Alright, yeah, I got out of there at the right time. Damn. Oh, he moved in there. He got rooted.
I like it when my prey fights back.
I'm just where I move is gonna be based on it where he's gonna move. Probably nowhere. Shoot, there's another health power up over here.
My purpose is clear.
I'm running. I can't do anything to help them. My HP is kind of low.
Your blood will stain my blade.
Looks like you're outnumbered. Ouch.
Try and hide. It'll do you no good.
Dress capabilities. Doubles.
You'll pull him right there. I'm gonna shield up. I don't know where everyone else is, but I want to take as little damage as possible here. Go into that health pack.
Emergency protocols engaged.
Got weakened.
Keep your eye on the ball.
Well, damn.
Chase
I didn't
them
realize he had
down.
third clone still. I wasted that little
Marked
thing.
for death.
I'll take you all on at once.
Ooh, he ulted on one dude. He really doesn't want him leaving.
Time to show you my true colors.
Oh, okay, that's 15. Oh. Please tell me he's yes! Alright, we're tied up. He needs to get out of there. He has a dash on cooldown. Right? Please tell me he has a dash on cooldown.
5 turns left.
Relocation suggested.
He's gonna stay and fight.
Transmission received.
I'm gonna go move in, but I can't. I don't see myself doing much. And she's moving right there. Okay. Just gotta be careful, because this might go. It's looking like it's gonna go into overtime.
Reconnecting synapses.
4 turns remaining.
Alright, I can hit her. I want to stay on this side of the wall, unless Pup is moving closer this way.
Objective. War.
It's the problem with not having any sort of healer when you play Rampart. He's best played with some sort of healer. And she dashed all the way to the other side of the wall.
Defenses compromised.
I didn't realize I was in range of that damn thing. Oh, I'm about to lose all my HP I'm getting. Or I feel like I'm about to lose it all.
Attack protocol enabled. Motivator boosted.
No, those fireflies.
3 turns remaining.
That's weird. It's like when I fly over the fountains. Yeah.
All foes will perish.
I guess I'll just do that. That was a 2 area radius.
Unbreakable.
This lady. I like the radioactive kind of looking pup thing. Ow!
Let's play a game of hunt and
I'm gonna get all tonight, believe. Not this next turn.
Welcome to the
Oh,
danger
maybe this is
zone.
this turn. Oh, she didn't get me.
Fall to the wastes.
Maybe she didn't know I was here. No, she had to.
try and hide. It'll do you no good.
Oh, I got weakened. That would have been a kill, I believe.
2 turns remaining.
We're gonna shield this direction. I don't see his clone anywhere.
In progress.
I don't know where his clone is. We're gonna put a shield down. Cause I think she's out of a dash, yeah. Oh, what's the might for? You don't have anything but this. Oh,
He's
I think I blocked it. Did I block it?
Get him.
I wish the shield protected me from that.
That's all you got.
A little bit of overkill. Just a little bit. I'm at 31 HP.
Final turn.
We have this if none of us die.
This fool must die.
I guess I'm pulling them. I'm not moving there, so.
This won't hurt a bit.
Crap, I just realized I'm staying here. Oh, I'm staying here and I'm dying.
All beneath my blows.
Please tell me she hit him up too. I think it's a free action.
Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna die, but so is she, he, thing.
All I do is point and shoot.
Oh yeah, I'm holding both of the shield. Yes, I love Gray. Freaking Gray shield thing is awesome.
Victory.
That is how you play Rampart, guys.
It would be sweet.
He's Voldemort. He doesn't have a he doesn't have a smeller. Side note: if with the new GG mechanic, if the entire enemy team uses 3 GGs, you get 120 boost. If the entire enemy team uses it, if your teammates were to use it, you probably get something huge. But you probably get up to a 300 boost, I think. But what was the stats on that? Where's the stats? Yeah, can I not see the stats tab? Oh yeah, pull them up at any time. So I participated in all the death blows, which is nice. To know, me and the frontliner had the same stats. We both died once, which is I guess good considering we had no healer and we were both frontliners. We could have probably easily gotten focused and killed. Gray did the most damage though, and Pup did the least. Probably because Pup has to get in close there and focus a lot on moving around invisibly. Rast did 100 healing. How did I do 15? I'm not sure how that works. The healing stat. But what is it? Shielding 15 effective, 30 total. Oh, I guess I only blocked 15 damage. Oh, that's how much healing was, I guess, damaged through. I'm not sure. Healing received 60. Shield damage 15. I don't even know. I guess if you shield someone and they didn't take the full shield's worth of damage, it's not considered effective use. Also, if they die, it's not considered effective use either. In my book, I spent on average 18 seconds a turn, and Gray spent a lot of time on her turns. Titus doesn't have to do much except stab people. I mean, I do that thing too, but I have to protect people. I think I did pretty well though. I think I was pretty key. What was he running on Pup? Reveals. At this point, I'm done. I'm just looking at everything. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just gonna go over and look at what they have and kind of look at everything here. Just kind of interested to see what people are using. But thank you guys for watching. If you want to stick around, I don't know. It was a very good game. And I felt like I did a really good job. It's better than average for my Rampart games. And I actually got to demonstrate everything. You know, I'm not guaranteed when I record these to demonstrate everything. So now I'm just gonna look at everything. 3 additional damage if the target is tracked. Enemies are slowed with it. Become invisible. I figured she was running that. Enemies inside the cage are revealed until the end of next turn. So she had nothing else to use, and so she used the reveal thing, which I guess is good. I guess someone happened to teleport inside the cage. I don't know. It's kind of weird. This Pup running. Adjacent enemies take 11 additional damage. Is he using default? Reveals the target. Alright. Increase range by 1. He's using the default pop loadout. I've already talked about what I'm using. These enemies are slowed. Oh, that's just it. Normal, okay. Increase range by 1 and knockback range by 1. Increase range by 1. Increase threshold to 85 health. Gain 10 health per turn if over 60 health. Activate it. Well, that's just 8 turn cooldown. What the heck? Yeah, 60 or less to gain 15 health per turn instead. Last 2 turns. So this turn and the next turn, so that means you're not getting health for 6 turns. Alright. That one's a huge cooldown though. And it's all, this is all right, yeah. Gains unstoppable and haste to the end of next turn. Unit knockback and movement reduction. I guess for continually chasing down targets. I don't know. And it kicks you out. I forgot about that feature. It kicks you out if you're looking for the stats too long. I want to look at what the enemy team was running. Sometimes that's how you can get better a little bit by learning every ability. But I mean, this video is actually already over. I've already done my big gameplay video. So yeah. What else did I do? Did I get that counted towards level power-ups? I think I gained a few on that one. Not deathmatch, return damage, use a taunt. How many missions do I have here? Oh, I do have 5, alright. Alright. Non-deathmatch matches. Don't make me laugh. Also, I don't like that they took away clone combat. It's like you get 1 additional, like, other game mode, fun game mode per season. I don't know. It's kind of weird.